secretly smeared blue paint on my wife's skirt. Then I appeared before everyone acting as if nothing had happened. After confirming my wife hadn't noticed, I called away my childhood friend's girlfriend under the pretense of needing help. I deliberately left my best friend and my wife alone inside. Soon after, his girlfriend asked what I needed help with. I said I just needed her to wait here for a moment. Half a minute later, we walked back in. They raised their glasses to wish me a happy birthday, but then I spotted the paint on my friend's hands.
How long have you been doing this?
He pretended not to understand what I was saying. I furiously demanded an explanation for the paint on his hands. He hastily claimed he'd accidentally gotten it on the way over. I felt utterly disappointed. I raised my glass and downed it in one gulp, ready to expose their illicit affair. But just as I was about to speak, I suddenly felt dizzy and lightheaded. Then I collapsed to the floor. When I woke up again, it was already the next morning. My wife approached my bed, startled. I recalled the fainting episode. I demanded to know what was in my drink. She claimed no understanding of my accusation. Then I confronted her directly about the paint on her clothes. But she insisted her clothes had been hanging all along. In disbelief, I picked up the garment. The paint was truly gone. Had I dreamed it all? No. I still felt something wasn't right. So I told her I must have been too tired and made an excuse to go to the bathroom. I deliberately turned on the faucet and made a phone call. Meanwhile, my wife and my friend thought they had kept the secret and were preparing to celebrate. But just then, the sound of a camera shutter suddenly came from behind them. A figure in black appeared on the screen, declaring he'd captured everything. He threatened to upload the photos online, ruining their reputations. My wife panicked, offering money to beg him off. He refused, demanding she text me an admission of her infidelity. With no choice, she complied. Just then, I clapped my hands and walked in. The masked man removed his disguise. It turned out to be my friend's girlfriend. This entire setup was our meticulously planned trap. When I was in the bathroom, I had actually called her. We had known about this all along. I successfully obtained proof of my wife's infidelity and took out a divorce agreement. In the end, she would walk away from this marriage with nothing. And my childhood friend would face legal consequences for drugging me.